Hey guys, this is how to play Happy Birthday for Beginner's Guitar. I've arranged this to make it absolutely as easy as possible, though you will see countless other variations of it if you look elsewhere on the internet. But this one's very easy to do, and it's perfect for you guys to play for your friend's birthday or a family vacation in front of people. And it's also perfect for that because it's recognizable. This is why it's going to be one of the first videos on my new channel for lead guitar lessons, because it's a melody that is very recognizable by everyone. So if you want more of these lessons which are more tailored for lead guitar melodies that are very recognizable, you want to subscribe to this channel. And as I say, most of them are going to be quite easy, and then we'll be getting some more advanced ones as well. So hit that subscribe button and let's get you in for a close-up on how to play Happy Birthday. Okay, so we start off, we're going to be mainly playing this with our first finger, seeing as this is a beginner's lesson. So we're going to go the open third string, which is this one, third up from the bottom, 1, 2, 3. And we play that note twice, and then put our first finger at the second fret of that same string. Remember putting it this side of the fret, not this side, to make it all sound better. And then back to the open string. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move down a string, place our first finger at the first fret, and play that note. And then to the open B string, and that's the first section, and there's basically 4 of those sections. So that as a recap one more time. Nice and slow. That's on the third string, and that's on the second string. I'm using a pick or a plectrum in this lesson, and having the pick on the side of my first finger with the thumb on the top, and placing that here and resting the sort of palm of my hand, or the sort of lower part of my thumb, on the guitar itself, and having all this part as having contact with the guitar should really help to stabilize and sort of navigate this right hand. If you prefer, you can use fingerstyle and generally just use your first finger for this one. You can use whichever other fingers feel comfortable with it, but if you're using your thumb for everything, it's better to start to use your fingers if this is a style of music that you're interested in. And essentially, I'm using exactly the same technique with this part of my arm, my forearm and my wrist resting on the guitar. And that should really benefit you. The next section starts off the same, but the last 2 notes are slightly different. We're going to use our middle finger, 3rd fret, on the B string, on the second string, and then to our first finger, 1st fret of the same string. So those 2 notes, the extra ones, 1 and 2. So that is the whole first half of Happy Birthday so far. Just to recap, nice and slow, let's try and play it together. In 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Now it's likely the rhythm of that might be tricky for you, or the picking of the notes. So picking hand has to be up against the guitar, and all the forearm has contact with the guitar. You can pivot on your little finger as well, but this is mainly staying to like the middle string, so you might find this technique of anchoring your pinky a little trickier. I'd recommend you go for this. Other than that, just try and think of the melody of the song. Da, 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 to you. And try and play as the melody sounds, as you would sing it. This we do have the tab available for this song. It is in the description below and a link to my website, unless I get told to take it down, which does happen occasionally. But if you can follow this would be 0, 0, 2, 0 on the tab. So every line of your tab is another line. Every line on your tab is another string on your guitar going horizontally, and the numbers are the fret numbers. So 0, 0, 2, 0 would be on the 3rd string, the 3rd line from the top, for example. But let's move on. We'll recap this a little bit later, but let's just do the last section of this song. So section 3, first of all. Open, open again. That's the 3rd string. So this one. And then to the thinnest string, and we can play that with your first or middle finger, it doesn't really matter. There's a big jump with your picking hand. To the open E string. Da, 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 da. And then first finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string to that open string. Da, 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 da. Finally, and that's the 3rd section. That one more time. And finally, 1st finger, 1st fret of the thinnest string to open. So that one's played twice. 1, 2, 3. To 1st finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string. Middle finger at the 3rd fret of the same string. And then to finish, 1st finger where it's just come from. And that's the whole thing. Just to recap that last bit one more time. So that's from the 3rd string to the 1st. Notice how my hand still anchors and moves from the wrist. And that's how to play Happy Birthday. Check out the tab on the website down below while it's still there, and have a go at it from the top. We'll have a quick run through it now if you need, but other than that, I'd recommend you kind of get straight on and look at the tab really. But one more time, let's have a look at this. So 2, 3, 4. You can use other fingers such as your 3rd or your little finger for this one. There's no real right or wrong, it's just a beginner's sort of recognisable melody. So that's how to play Happy Birthday for beginner's guitar. Make sure you subscribe.